On July 4th, 1776, the 13 colonies gained independence from the British Empire, with its borders originally stretching from British Canada to British Florida, from Appalachian Mountains in the west to the Atlantic Ocean in the east. And then in 1783, the American Revolution ended with an American victory. The Treaty of Paris was signed, which gave the USA the British lands from the west of the Appalachian Mountains to the east of the Mississippi River. The USA now bordered Spanish Florida, which Spain got back from Britain, along the Mississippi River to the west, British Canada to the north, along the Great Lakes, and of course the Atlantic Ocean to the east. Jump to 1801, Spain and France signed the secret treaty, and this gave Louisiana to France. In 1803, the US President Thomas Jefferson bought the state of Louisiana for $15 million, and this doubled the USA in terms of landmass. The USA now has borders with British Canada, the Atlantic Ocean, Spain, Spanish Florida, and finally the Gulf of Mexico. In 1818, the Treaty of 1818 was signed between the British and the Americans, where the border between British Canada and the USA was fixed to look like this. Then in the year 1819, Adams on his territory was signed with the USA in Spanish to fix the border between New Spain and the United States. The treaty gave the USA Florida, Spanish Texas, a border with the Sabine River, the border where it looks like this. In 1845, the Republic of Texas joined the United States to become the 28th state of the Union. Consequently, this started the Mexican American War. A year later, in 1846, trade between the British state of Canada and the USA began to fix the disputed Oregon Territory, which basically made the border more of a straight line. This also made the USA border the Pacific Ocean. In 1848, the Mexican American War ended with American victory and the signing of the Treaty of Hidalgo, also called the Mexican Secession, which gave the USA Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Utah, California, and Colorado, which made the US border more of the Pacific Ocean. The US, instead of just stealing the land in return, bought it for $15 billion. Then in 1853, Franklin Parish purchased some land from Mexico called the Gaston Purchase, which the USA paid $10 billion for. Jump to 1861 to 1865, the American Civil War is taking place, then it ends in 1867. President Andrew Johnson bought Alaska from the Russian Empire, which the USA bought for $7.5 million.